how to get more productive than two of your parents combined. This is not a clickbait. I'll literally show you numbers, how you can work 2 times more and 2 times better than two of your parents. Now, if you think it's impossible either to calculate it or make it, look at my hands, bro. Stop that urge to scroll, and please lock in for this video and look at these views, man. Hold your attention span.
Let's first talk about what productivity even is. Like, everyone has their own meaning, but today we'll stop at one definition: getting as much done as possible per unit of time. So being as efficient as possible. It's not working more, it's not getting more hours, but it's getting as much as possible in what hours you have already in order to outplay one parent. He or she has 8-hour shift, so you will have to do it 2 times faster, because it will be stupid to play the game with like working 2 times more, 16 hours. You will do more work, but it's impossible for you right now. You need to get the same thing done in 4 hours. Let's imagine you're in the same niche. Now I'll lie it a bit to you. Two parents combined have 16-hour work shift. They work with time. You will work not with time, but efficiency, quality. You'll have to be 4 times faster in order to get the same thing done, the two of them, in 4 hours. But how? You don't play their games. You play your own game with your own rules. You need to get as much as possible in your own time frame. It's hitting the point of satisfaction. When you've fulfilled your block, you have the task and you have specific number of hours today. Like, how much work will you be satisfied for? That is your point of satisfaction. You're in different niches. I'm creating content. I'm helping guys becoming productive. Actually, I'm gonna make you 2 times more productive. Absolutely guaranteed. I'll 2x results in your business if you check out the link below. Now, what is my main task? Recording videos. Increase the point of satisfaction. Right now, if I give you 2 hours, I would be so cringed how little work you will done. You need to be fine with working more in less time. If I give myself 1 hour, I could record 3 videos. I could do 2 videos. If I want higher point of satisfaction, I would need 3 videos to outplay my parents. There are 2 ways you can grow and increase the plank. Getting more work with more time. Getting the same work with less time. And the ideal case, getting more work done in less time. What work can you do right now in 4 hours? Can you do the same amount in 2 hours? And then, can you do another block like that? So you'll have 2 hours and they're absolutely maxed out. So we'll start this process by working smart. Imagine you're on a stranded island and you need to survive. You need to get calories in. You're on the shore and there are thousands of slugs and snails around you. Now, they have 1 calorie in each one. So in order to survive per day, you need to have at least thousands of them. But what do you do when you eat them? You're on the shore. You have no way of getting around, because if you go out, you're starving to death. So you're pinned to that place and you're just passing by. You're surviving. There's another risky way. There are boars in the middle of the island. You need to craft weapons. You need to get some skills in to kill that boar. But what will you get in return? 40,000 calories in 1 boar. Holy shit. You can risk it. Not eat for 3 or 4 days. Get some skills in and go hunt that boar. If you don't do it, you'll die. Or you can continue eating those snails every single fucking day in real life. You're just passing by. You want to work 9 to 5. You go to school. Like, you do things just to pass by. Everyone around does. But the actual success, the actual point of leverage is when you hunt that boar. Is when you risk it. Is when you do something unusual. You do the hard work first and you risk it. But it pays off later. Like, I'm recording these videos. I'm not getting nothing now, but I'm gonna get 10 times more in future. Because, like, I don't know. I cannot guarantee it. But by hard, continuous work, I'm increasing my chances of getting that boar. I'm getting skills. So work smart. There's deep work and there's shallow work. There is that one task that you know will actually matter. So do that for as much as possible. Like, be disgusted to do shallow work. Deep task is a hard, creative, demanding task that actually moves the needle. And it needs to be done only by you. Shallow work is on the contrary, not creative, not hard, not demanding task that can be automated, like delegated, but you need to do it yourself. Do as less shallow work as possible. Do as much deep work as possible to outplay your parents. They do shallow work. You can keep up with them by doing shallow work, but we need to outplay your competition. Your parents are not the competition, but a lot of people just do shallow work. You just have to do that one task that is hard, you know it, and it actually moves the needle. Like, you know that thing you're avoiding all the time. Now, batch tasks. When you're coming up to a washing machine, you don't put 1 shirt, right? You get some shorts, you get some socks, and now you have like 7 clothes. And you put it like that, right? But why would you do the same thing with your work? You set up everything. You start doing the work and you just do one piece of it. And you just do 30 minutes of work. If you gathered with your boys around and you started playing football, you would not just play one match, right? You would rent a field for 3-4 hours and get as much as possible. Like, when you're coming up to record the video, you don't record 1 video, you record 2, 3, 4. Now you look at your time, and you do one type of task at one day. I can record one video, I can script one video, I can edit one video, I can make a thumbnail for one video. Everything in one day. And what I would get? Just one video, because that's the process of making one video. But I could script 3 videos today, record 3 videos tomorrow, edit 3 videos like the day after tomorrow, then make 3 thumbnails. What I'm getting done 3 times more. Use the leverage, batch tasks. Now cut to the essentials. Imagine you're in a horse racing. There are 10 horses on the field that you can bet on right now. You bet 10k, you will get 20k back in return. But what's the catch? Horses are absolutely identical. Like, there's no difference. So you have 10% chance of winning. Kind of risky, right? Imagine you come up the next day and there's some weird commercial. It's like the anniversary of the horse racing. It's like 100 years. Now, they have a specific ad campaign. There's only one horse on the field right now. And whatever sum of money you bet, you'll win regardless. The chance of winning is 100%. You cannot lose. You can do that in your real life right now. But you trade it for those 10 horses. You have so much fucking things in your life and you don't progress. Like, you question yourself. Why? Holy shit. You attend some courses, you go and have meaningless conversations with your friends, you do family chores for 5 hours a day, you like play video games, you learn languages, you try to do 3 hobbies, you do 3 side hustles. Shit, man. Do 3 things in your life. Commit to something meaningful and stop spreading your attention. Your attention is literally limited and there are only a few things that matter in your life. Like, there's your passion, there's your hobby, your business, your work, your anything. It's recording videos, it's hiking, it's going to the gym and running. Those are health, wealth, hobbies. I'm not talking about relationships, you don't fucking need them in order to outplay your parents. So just pick a few things and do those leverage things. Bro, what would be more impactful? Making money or cold approaching girls? Like, those two are positive. But what has the point of leverage? What's gonna give you more? Now that will allow you to do the deepest task. And the deepest task is when you work smart. So we'll follow the strategy. Now, the last part is never miss these 2. Morning deep work and shutdown time. Let's put it like that. Your day starts after deep work. So you wake up, I don't care what you do, I don't care what your plans are. You wake up and you do deep work. Then you think about anything else. And when it's evening and you prepare to sleep, you have that block done and you don't think about work, you don't smell that work, you don't look at it, you shut down everything and you just relax. Why am I talking about this in video about getting productive? Shit, it's probably more important than you doing the work. Because if you don't have a clear rest time, when you recharge your battery, you're never gonna have a full battery and you're never gonna be able to work deeply. Actual productivity is when you're doing things regardless of your state. You have that little island in the morning when you're completely undisturbed, when you will do work regardless of shit's happening in your life. In the morning, you do deep work. In the evening, you do shallow work and you have a shutdown time. You relax, you recharge. More work does not mean you're better. Actually, less work will mean you're recharged for the next deep block. And what is the summary? In order to outplay your parents, you need to work 4 times more efficient. Imagine you jerk off for 160 seconds. Cut down the time in 40 seconds. You're saving time. Stunks. You do that by working smart, by increasing the point of satisfaction. Like, how much is enough for you? Always increase that plank. You don't know your borders. How much can you get done in 2 hours? Get more and more and more. And then when it's actually enough, when you've maxed out your 2-hour block, do 4-hour block with the same intensity. It's gonna be hard as fuck. But now you're making more than 2 of your parents combined. And what you have? You make 100 times more money than your 2 parents combined. Because the point of leverage is a lot more. If you want the same, click on the link below, book a free call with me. I'll make you 2 times more work, guaranteed. Or watch this video right here. Bye.